Hey guys, so it is Monday and I wanted to share a little tip with you. A lot of times people don't realize that you can take oils internally, not all oils. So you do need to use, Young Living is the only one that is certified that you're able to take them internally. They have our Vitality line, so you can see that there's a difference between the lemon and the lemon Vitality. It's actually the exact same oil, so I always tell people if you're going to buy it, buy the big bottles, you're saving money. But you want to make sure that they're safe for internal consumption. And so a lot of times when people talk about different ways to support the body, we talk about using them topically, diffusing them, just smelling them. But we can use them internally when we cook and put them in our water, but we can also use veggie capsules. So veggie capsules are clear vegetable glycerin capsules. They come, can't even do it, like this. And then you just pop them open. And you can, people use these and they put different herbs in them and take their herbs that way versus buying them pre-made. But one thing you can do is you can take your oils. So if you are somebody who is dealing with some hormone issues, you can use sclarescent internally to balance some of those hormones out. Tonight I'm sharing with a little wellness capsule you can make. And so you can make these capsules in advance. You can throw them in the fridge or the freezer. When you put them in a colder temperature, it slows the molecules down so it doesn't eat through the veggie capsule as quickly as it normally would. But you can usually keep them in capsules for a few days. So I'm going to put oregano, thieves, frankincense, and lemon. You can also add things like copaiba to it, but all you need is a couple of drops of each. So I open my veggie capsule, and I'm going to drop in a couple of drops of oregano. We know oregano is super supportive of our immune system. Again, it does come in a small Vitality, but it also comes in the big bottle. It's the same exact oil. They just have to label them that they're safe for internal consumption, which is why they're part of the Vitality. Lemon is in your premium starter kit, and this one is super supportive of the immune system, so you just throw a couple of drops of lemon in there. It's great for just all over immune support. Frankincense is an amazing oil for immune support, so we're going to put a couple drops of frank in there. And if you don't necessarily care to burp, sometimes you can burp up oils, and if that's something that you don't want to have to deal with, you can also add a carrier oil. So your carrier oils are your fatty oils like coconut oil or grapeseed or olive oil or V6, which is a combo oil. And so you can top off your veggie capsule with carrier oil so that maybe you don't have the burps as much. It kind of helps keep it down. And I'm also going to put a couple of drops of thieves. And we know thieves is the all-over supportive immune oil. So you put your drops of oil in there, you can put your cap on, like I said, you can add carrier oil. And another good thing to remember is that if you've taken a capsule internally and maybe you've noticed like sometimes people do peppermint internally for seasonal relief or things like that. You can do peppermint, lavender, and lemon together. And they'll put those in a capsule and they notice that the peppermint is cooling. If you take the capsule while you're eating something like a bread or a cracker or just even a banana, it helps for it to kind of stay in your stomach versus having you burp it up. It's not something I notice too much with most of them, but sometimes if you're a little bit more sensitive, that's something you can look for, and those are things you can do to decrease your sensitivity. But once you have it made, you're good to go. You can put them in a baggie, or I usually just grab a mason jar, stick them in there, and label what I have in there so that I can take them as needed. There's a million different recipes out there for different things, whether you're looking for respiratory support, seasonal support, immune support, hormone support, you name it, you can find different recipes. And the nice thing about it is that when you're using the Young Living ones, you know that you're getting a pure oil and there's nothing else with it. So just wanted to share that little tip of a different way that you can use your oils. And if you didn't know, Young Living does sell veggie capsules. You can also get them on places like Amazon. And it's just like I said, it's a great way to use your oils internally, because some people have even noticed that taking them internal affects them a little bit differently than putting them on topically. So maybe if an oil that you thought would work really well, or maybe you scanned for a particular oil, you can try that oil internally as well and see if that helps with whatever area of your body you're looking to support if it didn't work topically or aromatically for you. So just another little tidbit for you to try out. Have a great rest of your Monday night. Talk to you later.